Are you ready? Are you ready for the thrill of victory? Are you ready to taste victory? Are you ready to take your sports betting to a whole new level? Sit up, put your feet on the floor, because we have work to do. Welcome to the grind. Welcome to Cappers Nation, your weekly all things sports betting show. Tune in live every Thursday at 8 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday at 9 a.m. Eastern. Let us make you a more successful sports bettor.
What's going on, everybody? Happy Sunday, Cap Nation Live, June 14th. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What is going on, everybody? Glad to have everybody here. Fast Freddy in the house. Scott, what is going on? Tom, good morning. Tom, thank you. You did a very good deed with your daughter yesterday, going to feed meals to the veterans. That is absolutely amazing and awesome. Thank you for that. That is absolutely cool. Welcome, everybody. Happy Sunday. Better late than never. An extreme late start today. A lot of unforeseen things going down. But nonetheless, we're here. I actually filmed a really good, what I thought was a good daily free play video yesterday. And for some reason, it never got posted to YouTube. It never made it. So got in this morning and said, hey, where's the video? It's not up. So I filmed another one. Well, got you guys on a different free play. Karen, good morning. Hopefully all is well. Fast Freddy says, what's up, Cappers? The UFC Max Fight Pick was a nice winner. It definitely was. FC redeeming himself a little there in that department. Scott says the Max Fight Pick was fantastic. It was like watching a drag race over before you knew it. That was exactly what he was telling me. He says if they got out of the first round, we were screwed. And but he did not think they were going to get out of the first round. Edward, what's going on? Good morning. Good chatting with you via text this morning as well. Oh, with your son, not your daughter. Okay. Either way, thank you to you and your son for serving meals to the veterans. That is absolutely amazing. Very honorable thing to do. Give me 1 second, folks. So I finally got a new phone, but my other number is attached to the broken one still. But my work number, which all of you guys text me on, is back. Oh, lights burning up the midnight sky. Is back up and running, so I can text freely now. The right half of my screen is not handicapped. Guaranteed Saturday. Oof. Tough one. It was definitely a tough one yesterday. Again, we won so many of them. I mean, you were bound to lose one eventually. I don't want to say that because I don't want to lose any of them. You should be able to win them all. But we definitely dropped that one. Slava Moisa and Dynamo Minks over 2 and over 2.5. And 1-0 final. Couldn't get anything to go with it. And plenty of opportunities. Just some sloppy play. Plenty of opportunities. And never converted on any of them. So that one stunk it up yesterday. That one stunk it up. Free play on Borussia Dortmund. Not putting the money in our pocket. Not putting the money in our pocket yesterday. However, it did push. They were laying 1. They ended up winning 1-0. Edward, do I dabble with German basketball? No, I've actually stayed completely away from it. Hold on 1 second. I've stayed completely away from it and haven't dabbled at all. Haven't even really followed it at all. Gennaro, you're coming to Vegas on Tuesday. Our casino's open. Some are. Most are. Most are getting there. Scott says he's pumped for Guaranteed Sunday. Yeah, the Sunday play just 19 minutes away. Soccer play. I actually really, really, really love this one. We won last week soccer, and we're going to do it again this week. It'll be a big guaranteed play that we actually win this weekend besides the max fight pick. Again, just like the Saturday play, if you want it free, make a purchase over $99. You can get it for free by any purchase over $99. So you can pick up a week of premium plays or a week of my personal plays, and you still get it for free. There's still some premium plays yet to go off, but either way, if you sign up late in the day today will not count as a day for you. So if you bought a week of premium plays right now, not only are you going to technically not start your day until tomorrow, but you're not going to, you will get the Sunday play for free. Any good free picks? Yeah, go watch our daily free play video. Put a great one in there. Mr. Brackens, what's going on, my brother? Hope you're doing well. Hope you guys are doing well. My hope is that we'll be filming out of the new studio in the next 2 weeks. I don't know if it's going to be within 2 weeks. I'm hoping, but it might be closer to 3 weeks from what I was telling. I believe all of the systems are in. They might be waiting for a couple tracks to hang some lighting, and then once they have it all, they will start building it out, which will definitely make the filming and the show experience a lot more fun and user-friendly. And we've got some cool stuff in the works for everybody, from people that are just here to tune in for the daily live shows, or our premium play, my personal play, or system play members. We're probably going to have some private live shows for members via the live stream app in the very, very, very near future. And I don't want to give away everything that we're going to be doing, because there's a lot of knockoffs out there. But we've got some innovative stuff, and we're going to take you guys back to school when it comes to sports betting. That's for sure. But nonetheless, if you're not on the Sunday play, 17 minutes, $50 with our guaranteed to win. You get the next one free, or you can get it for free. Basically, you're getting a week of premium plays for $49 when it's all said and done. So I think they're still waiting for a Google Jamboard, which 55-inch Jamboard, I think they're like $6,000. So that'll be fun to have. That'll be fun to play with and be able to use during the live shows. Chido, good morning. But again, hopefully you guys are all having a great Sunday. This next week is shaping up to be amazing. English Premier League, the EPL, we got it back Wednesday, the day we're actually supposed to close on the new house. We get the English Premier League. If I couldn't tell you how excited I am to add that to the repertoire of what we have, well, then I definitely am. So, man, it's going to be a good week. This last week was a little wish-washy. My personal plays have been a tad bit off and on, basically. A lot of wish-wash going on the last couple days, actually last week. And we should be able to snap out of that. We did that with soccer at about week 4 during the quarantine, where things got a little for just a little while. So we should have that back under wraps and be able to make our in-season adjustments, which happens, in every sport. It doesn't matter if it's Major League Baseball or football. There comes a time it's if you broke down the seasons in half, first half and second half, towards the latter part of the first half of the season, about a third through the regular season, there becomes a time where odds makers start making changes, teams start making changes, and you fall for a few traps here and there. And that's where we've been the last week, but we make the proper adjustments. We noticed them. We noticed what we were doing wrong on reading some of the plays that we were putting out and how we do it. So we make our adjustments and then so forth. So we should be back to normal ways of lights out winning. So that'll be cool, and that'll be good. So I hear the newest craze is online day trading in the younger generation, something that I've participated in for years upon years upon years. Nothing new there. Tar Heel Tim in the house. What's going on? And I was reading absolutely Fast Freddy Flatten the Curve. I was reading an article how institutional investors, which are the big boys, just taking advantage of the average people trading on Robinhood. I guess it's a good thing I trade on Ameritrade. But anyways, early morning, before the bell trading, pushing the prices up 15, 20%. And then when the bell opens, the average sucker continues to buy to ride the train thinking it's going to go up, only for it to tank. Because they're selling out, just playing a game. Just playing a game. Oh, man. I don't know about you guys, but it's about here. I had my boy make me t-shirts that said, "Don't flatten the curve," with a fisherman holding a bent rod. That is awesome. That is absolutely awesome. Nope, you need to keep that rod bent. Bent rods all day long, baby. Thanks for the 2 douchebags for the thumbs down. I'm going to reward you guys with a free play as well. It's always good to have access to that information. "12 minutes to get on board the Sunday play." And we're going to make it a good day today. Alrighty, so what I want to do first is, there's still quite a few games on the board. There's still quite a few games on the board when you're taking a look at soccer. I mean, you've got some Austria soccer. We've dabbled a little in it. There was one that I was liking, Red Bull Salzburg in Austria soccer. But that line spiked. It went up from like 170 to 215 on the money line. You can still get it -1, minus $1.44. Not as attractive as the money line was at, minus 170-ish. Belarus soccer, all you got left is Shakhtar Slagorsk and Bate Borisov. Neither side on that one really jumps at me. Possibly the over 2, minus $1.57. But if you keep the trend in Belarus soccer, yesterday I believe all 3 games went under. Well, Belarus Premier League games went under. So if you continue that trend, maybe this one goes under as well. However, if I was going to put anything on Shakhtar Slagorsk or the Bate Borisov, I would be rolling with the over in this one. Taking a look, just going down the list, Bulgaria soccer, we've stayed away from it. Costa Rican soccer, later on today, you've got games that start at 1 p.m. Eastern time, and then there's some Primera Division games that start, believe it or not, at 9 p.m. Eastern time. There is one. I don't even want to attempt to pronounce the names of some of these teams. But again, Costa Rican soccer, we've dabbled a little bit in it, and when we have put one out, we've been successful for the most part. But again, nothing that, perked my interest in there. Some Denmark soccer, you still got 2 plays, one that goes down at noon Eastern time, so in 9 minutes. FC Copenhagen will be off to hopefully a hot start there. We don't have a play on it. I was eyeing them. They are plus 106 on the money line, which kind of made it attractive. But again, I steered clear of it. Then they've got another game later on at 2 p.m. Eastern time. Stayed off of it. And again, Wednesday, folks, English Premier League, 2 games coming back. Arsenal against Manchester City. And then Sheffield United versus Aston Villa. Some interesting lines on those games. And there's been some movement from when those games were announced. German soccer, there's still 1 game on the board. Bayer Leverkusen and Schalke. Nothing there for you guys. Greece soccer. We've stayed completely away from anything that had to do with Greece and their sports. Just a personal preference. The Hungary Soccer League, we stayed away from. There's soccer in Israel. There's still 1 game on the board. We passed on all of those. We'll get some Italian soccer next Saturday. Excited for that one. No Norway soccer until Tuesday, although we've stayed, for the most part, we've kept a good distance. We've dabbled in it just a little bit, but we'll probably have some later this week. Some Polish soccer still on the board for everybody, but those games are going down all at noon Eastern time. And they're definitely, there's one in there that I was really liking. I did not end up making it a play, but there's one in there that I liked. So if you guys do want some other action that starts in 7 minutes, on 5 dimes it's game 2007 and 2008, 2007, 2008. It goes down in 7 minutes in Poland soccer. Legia Warsaw and Gronik Zabrze, or however you pronounce it. I did like Warsaw minus $1.64. It was actually minus 144 about an hour ago. And there's been some bets on it. Obviously, it pushed it up a tad bit more from 144 to 164. So there's a little gimme freebie for you guys there. We've got some Portugal soccer tomorrow. Those lines just now coming out. Romanian soccer we've steered clear from. Russian soccer back with us on Friday. A little Serbia soccer action for everybody later today. Big money line at 1 p.m. Eastern time. Partizan minus 329. Chikariki is a plus 739. With a total over 3 at minus 109 or over 2.5 and over 3 at minus 139. The over 2.5 and over 3 minus $1.39 was definitely an attractive number. Fast Freddy asks, are you going to start betting in Japanese baseball? I know you like to go to the basic Japanese baseball games. Absolutely, Fast Freddy. The Nippon League Japanese baseball will be added to our slate of games, as well as system plays. Once the regular season starts, come the 19th. So 5 more days. What is that? Friday. Regular season for the Nippon League will start Friday. William, thank you for tuning in. Hope you're doing good, my brother. Danny D-Rock, Michael in the house. I see I've missed some comments. I'd love to see you guys comment back and forth. Absolutely love it. Keep it rolling, folks. See, that's why I knew I liked Michael, living there in Southern California. Going down the rest of the board. Spain, baby, Spain. LaLiga still going on today. They over in Spain, guys, they still have 4 games on the board for today. And one of them I actually gave you guys for free, and I absolutely love the play that I gave out in the daily free play video. So if you're not on it, you're probably going to miss out. I absolutely loved it, and it should definitely be a good one. So if you haven't watched it, that game starts at 10:30 Pacific time, 1:30 Eastern time. Johnny K in the house. What's going on? You know, so you still have time to go watch that video after this one. So, because that one will be a nice free play. I'm definitely going to put you guys on more than likely something else during this video as well. But I do like what we put out for a daily free play. Edward asking, where is the Warsaw game? You need to go up, and I don't know if, I think it's FanDuel that you use, or DraftKings. I don't know if they'll have it, but it's Polish soccer, Poland. Poland soccer. It starts at noon Eastern time. I'll copy the name if you're looking for it. There's the name of the team. Posted in the comment sections. Now, it didn't make a personal play or a premium play, but I did like it quite enough. So, Jermaine, if you're watching, my brother, thank you for the email. I will definitely reply to it as well, but thanks. I hope you're doing good, my brother. Hopefully all is well. Igor, what is going on? Thank you for tuning in, Igor. Glad we can have you with us. Taking a look. Diving a little more in depth. What else do we got in Spain, huh? What else do we got in Spain? Besides the one that I gave you guys, there's still 3 more games on the board. You got Osasuna versus Real Sociedad. Never know, I might be giving you guys a free play in that one, more than likely, probably so. Because there is something there at 4 p.m. Eastern time that I really want to bet. We've got some Spanish soccer tomorrow as well, with 4 games on the board. So we'll have personal plays, premium plays going out to everybody. Sweden soccer, none until Monday. No more until Monday. Mondays, which for the last 6 weeks has been a very light day for us. There's actually been many Mondays where I didn't have a personal play. Mondays are actually turning into a really big day for us. Same thing with Tuesdays. And it's a lot of fun. A lot of fun to be able to start the week off 2-0, 3-0, or 4-0. Edward says, thumbs up, folks. We definitely appreciate it when you do. Minus 195. Woo! That's a bit different, and I would probably steer clear of it at that point on the money line. Turkey soccer. We've steered completely away from everything that's came out of Turkey, although they do have 2 games still going today. But again, we've stayed clear of that. Ukrainian soccer, there's 1 game left at 9:30 Pacific time, 12:30 Eastern time. We did not move on any of those. If I did anything on that one, I'd probably close my eyes, throw the darts, and pray it landed on the over 2, minus $1.23. But other than that, I would steer clear away from it completely. So that's what we have left. Going to get you guys on a free play here shortly. Big Sunday play getting ready to go down. If you're not on it, well, then you definitely missed out. Hold on 1 second, folks. My wife went on a little river rafting trip yesterday. Actually, a river float trip where you tie your little inner tubes all together and went down the river. Well, I guess they were hitting some rapids and some rocks, so she hopped out, handed her phone which was in a case around her neck, to a friend. So she lost her phone, so she's texting me off of her iWatch. So I was paying a little attention to that one. So, yeah. I guess we'll go phone shopping. So, this week is shaping up to be a good week. At least as far as what we're going to be doing here with sports, international sports. We're just, what? 3.5 weeks away, less than 3.5 weeks away from Major League Soccer being back. Alex, good morning. So we're gonna have some good stuff coming. And can't wait. Absolutely cannot wait for this next week. We'll have a big bounce back game of the week for everybody that was on my game of the week, and all of that good stuff. So again, if you haven't already done so, make sure you hit that subscribe button right down below if you're new to our YouTube channel. Our 7-day-a-week live shows will probably resume. I'm not going to say this week, because this week will definitely be a busy week, because closing on the new house that we built. So I'm sure that will be take a little time away. Probably take a lot of time away, but hey, nonetheless, we're still going to be bringing you the heat daily as well. So, but the live shows, 7-day-a-week live shows, should resume here shortly, another week or two. Other than that, not much else going on. So I want to get you guys on a free play, an additional free play. Before I send you on your merry way. But remember, the daily free play video has what I think an amazing free play in it that I think you guys will all love. So if you haven't already watched that video, make sure you do when we're done here, because it'll be an additional free play. And when you're over there, don't forget, give it a thumbs up. Okay? Give it a thumbs up. Don't forget, drop a comment, say hello. Danny D-Rock says, public service announcement, don't drive through Atlanta the next 72 hours. And the Warsaw play was nothing crazy. It was -1. What do we say it was over here? 144, I think it was. And then Edward had it on a high side over there. 5 Dimes had the best line on it. But again, no, 164, excuse me. William tuning in via text message. Thank you, sir. But I'm going to get you guys on a free play now for a little bit later today. Spain LaLiga soccer, folks. Game 257 and 258. This game goes down at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. I will put it in the comment section for everybody so everybody can see it as well. Give me 1 second, folks. Just double checking the odds. All right. Game 257 and 258 on 5 dimes. Those are 5 dimes game reference numbers. You've got Osasuna versus Real Sociedad. We're taking Real Sociedad on the money line, minus 141. There's also the spread, which was minus a half, minus $1.43. So depending on your book has, take whichever one has the lower number, either the half or the money line, whichever one is lower. If they're the same, it doesn't really matter because there's no pushing in soccer unless you take the spread at a pick. Alex, best advice I can tell people is don't pick and choose. Just do them and do them all because generally they all win, but occasionally we'll drop one here, one there. And there's no rhyme or reason. There's no telling when it's going to happen. It happens when it happens. And to say that, yeah, we lost yesterday, so we're going to win today for sure. It's not always the case. Bad shit happens. Bad shit happens. Game of the week should have been a winner. Game of the week should have been a 1-0 winner. We worked hard to get that lead, and we got it. And ref calling a penalty at the 90 plus 6 minute mark with 5 minutes of extra time. Complete bullshit if you ask me, but hey, that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. So you get what you can get, and you move forward. But yeah, best bet is to be consistent. And I preach that to everybody. Consistency is the key to being successful in this industry and betting as a whole. Being consistent. If you're not consistent, you'll miss out. Edward says, yeah, bad red flag at the end, I heard. It's, from what I didn't get to watch the ending of it. I seen the replay. I'm not a ref, but I wouldn't have called it. It's like that pass interference call with no time left on the clock in the end zone. That, you usually don't call. But hey, it is what it ain't. You can't dwell on it. You move forward, and we can just get another winner next week. We do what we do. So enjoy that free play, everybody. I am going to run. It is Sunday, and we're going to enjoy the Sunday. Remember the rules, folks, okay? Remember the rules. These are strict rules you have to adhere to. You have to follow them with a T. No chores today, folks. The wifey wants you to do chores. You tell her that shit was for Saturday, politely and respectfully. Today is Sunday, the day for you to relax, kick back, drink beer responsibly, pick up some chicken wings. Not that we have much to watch. You got some PGA Tour. And Edward, that's bad advice. I know it's bad advice. No, don't do that. Don't do that. But just remember, no chores, no honeydews around the house on Sunday. Save that shit for Saturday. All right? You tell her that and you kiss your gambling today goodbye. Absolutely. It's definitely bad. Well, we're training them. We're training them for football season. All right? It is football. It's just a different kind. We got the foot. We got it with the foot today. Alex says waffles and chicken. You know who's got, besides Roscoe's chicken and waffles in California, which is some of the best ever. I will tell you this. The Aria Cafe, well, I can't say they do because they're currently closed, but they did have some of the best chicken and waffles that I've had in Vegas. But Roscoe's, No doubt about it. It's probably the best I've ever had. Edward says they understand, but the Polish soccer, I don't know. Exactly. They may not understand that one. So, anyways, folks, don't do what I said. Whatever the honey asks you to do, you do. Doesn't matter if it's fix a leaky toilet or plant some rose bushes in the backyard. Make them happy. All right, folks, enjoy your Sunday. I'm going to get out of here. Enjoy those free plays. Remember, daily free play video has a real strong free play in it for you guys, okay? There you have it. Good luck to everybody on the Sunday play, the rest of the premium plays that haven't started yet. And we're going to have some fun. Thank you, Edward. Definitely stay safe, lucky, and blessed to you, as well as everybody else. Enjoy your Sunday, guys.